Okay, we should be live. Hello and welcome. It is Thursday evening, and that means it's time for another exciting stream that I call Mark W. Plays Old Games on a Thursday. I have lost all pretense of coming up with clever names for my streams, so let's just call it as it is. I'm playing old games on a Thursday. I'm in a little bit of a grumpy mood. I'm going to try to snap out of it as I play some games. But as you can see here, as you can probably see from the thumbnail and the description and the name of the stream, we're going to play some Sega CD games today. And Sega CD is a peripheral for Sega Genesis, technically, not its own standalone system. But it was ushered in that whole early '90s era when CD-ROM was the new big thing, and all these game companies, as well as I don't know who else. PC makers were pushing, the awesomeness of multimedia and full motion video and all this stuff. And a lot of it is pretty cool. A lot of it is ridiculous. A lot of these full motion video games, the video looks garbage and there's not much game to them. But I'm looking forward to exploring Sega CD. Um, never really played it. My friend had it when I was a teenager, a young teenager, and I kind of just remember watching him play Night Trap, which he rented for a weekend. Night Trap was a very controversial game. I'm trying to see if I have it here. I thought I just downloaded it, but it's not showing up, so that's disappointing because I want to see how bad it is. Um, but Night Trap it caused a ruckus because it's about these vampires killing these girls in their nightgowns, essentially. Wow, I'm really disappointed it disappeared. Another reason to be grumpy. The main reason why I'm grumpy, though, is because I just spent the last hour trying to get this stupid 8-bit DOE controller to work on my emulator, and it worked fine. It's connected to the computer, it works in other apps. It just won't work today. Actually, it did work today. I tried it at like 3 or 4 p.m. and went, all right, it works. Good. Let's call it done. And then I came up to my desk here. Um, I had more time than usual. A lot of times I'm rushing to get started, but this time I had more time than usual. So like, all right, I'm gonna have a cozy, comfortable time here. Get my controller working now. It won't work, and it still doesn't. It doesn't work right now. So you know how I'm gonna play with a freaking keyboard. I'm gonna play some Sega CD games with a freaking keyboard because that's how annoying my computer or the controller has decided to be. I think this thing in general, the 8-bit DOE, I don't know, they're really well constructed physically, but the software and support can be terrible sometimes. Anyway, now that I've ranted about how grumpy I am, let's play some Sega CD. I'm gonna check quick if I just didn't add um Night Trap or what. Yeah, it looks like I just don't have it somehow, huh? Okay, I meant to download it, but it's kind of a silly game. Let me see if I can grab it quick, just because that's just something you have to play in the context of Sega CD, because it was probably the most well-known Sega CD game for all the controversy it caused. There was a kind of like a Congress hearing about that game and Mortal Kombat together. And they were used as examples of why I don't know why the country's going to hell in a handbasket because of video games. So I'm just gonna try to grab it real quick and see what I can do. And it's probably gonna be totally terrible, but yeah, that's the game I remember watching my buddy play. Um, so bear with me a moment, please. Yeah, so I'm using three keys. I got my right hand, hello Drunky Kong, by the way. I'm gonna have my right hand on the arrow keys and my left on ZXC for ABC. And if any games use the X, Y, and Z controllers, that's gonna be A, S, and D, the row above that. But it's just so annoying when this technology decides to not work. uh, well, let me see. Well, I was on actually archive.org to get all of these um, ROMs, which I completely legitimately own, by the way. I've also purchased every single one. And this is a cool dump. It's called a Sega CD redump or something like that. I'm gonna just start the Night Trap download, and then let's get started with something. So while that's going, yeah, let's play something. If you have any requests or suggestions, feel free to shout them out. I don't know what's good. I think some of these games use like a light gun, like Mad Dog McCree. And Drunky Kong said they've had problems with my 8-bit DOS unsyncing in the past. Yeah, that's what I don't know. This is saying it's staying synced. It just won't work in the game. I even tried it in another application, and then I restarted my computer, reconnected things, everything that you're supposed to do. Just reconnect this, restart that. Batman is something. Hey, Arturo, how's it going? Should we try Batman Returns a little bit? Are there any other Batman games? Let's try Batman Returns. Oh, there's also the Adventures of Batman and Robin, which I've heard the Sega Genesis, like the basic one, is good. Okay, let's try some of that, I guess. Adventures of Batman and Robin. This is the high-tech intro. You knew you were playing with power. Oh no, that's Nintendo's line. We got Sonic, our mascot. Sega. Okay, Night Trap is only got 4 seconds left to download, so then we'll be good to go. Unzip it. I'm just gonna unzip it and set it up for now. Alright, let's try this. Adventures of Batman and Robin. I've never played it. That's quite an ominous tune that is playing in the intro here. Wow, yeah, it's pretty dark. I guess Batman's supposed to be dark. So I'm playing with the volume a little bit. Seems pretty loud. Alright, let's go. Adventures of Batman and Robin. It's a demo, not the game. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't use the damn controller. I'm gonna have to throw it away. I'm gonna keep picking it up by habit. Okay, start button is the letter F. Yes. That's how I'm doing it. Keyboard style. Okay, we got the intro here. That's cool. The style is like the animated series. I like it. Yeah, so this is so cool. I mean, obviously it's not like high-res video, but I could imagine having this in like 1993 or 94. It would have been really cool. Okay, what am I doing here? B is to accelerate. Here we go. We're accelerating. Getting a thing. Okay. Not the civilian. Oh, okay, sorry. Who's the civilian? I guess I should assume anybody's a civilian unless they're shooting me. I just shot a rocket at a civilian. Okay. I guess you're not supposed to do that. But they're fine. The car's fine. It didn't explode or anything. But this isn't called Batman's trying to get where he's going in traffic. He's playing bumper cars right now. Come on, get out of the way. I'm freaking Batman. Batman crashing into everybody because time's running out. Oh no. 8 seconds. A little bit of a slow start. I'm trying to figure out the buttons. I can always try again. I'm up. Batman's dead. Again, I have to fiddle with the volume. Looked like it was too loud. Alright. Not the civilian. F the civilians. You're in my way. I'm trying to save them, right? Something. I don't know what the plot is really. There really isn't a plot just yet. Maybe Robin's in the passenger seat and he has to go to the bathroom, so I gotta go really fast. Out of the way, cars. Whoa. Shoot some rockets at them anyway. They don't get damaged this game. Stage 2, alright, I made it. Hey, that's getting the warning again. It's a new stage, I guess. I'm still crashing into people. Oh, missed that lightning bolt. Was. Yes, I'm driving with a keyboard. Just like the automobile is meant to be driven. Just like the Batmobile is. Actually, wouldn't be surprised if Batman had some kind of little console in his Batmobile where you could just press a button and steer it that way. Oof. Stage 3, okay, we're making it. We're hanging in there at least. Not the civilians, yeah. I mean, they're not getting hurt, they're fine. Let me crash into them. Not even any vehicles are taking damage as far as I can see. Again, I missed the lightning bolts. Hard to see them coming up ahead. So everything in the distance is not, not very high res. This is how I drive through New York City, by the way. I just gotta shove the other cars out of the way. Lily and Violet must be stopped. Okay. Supposed to shoot him now or something? Is that Lily and Violet? What is that? What is this crap? I guess it's her plants. Plant creatures. Mushroom. Did I lose? The light must not. It must be stopped. I guess I'm trying again or something. Press A, I can lock in on them or something. Not clear to me. Am I supposed to be killing these cars or just racing? I guess I'm going to keep shooting at them. And I have 0 concurrent viewers, which must mean that Arturo is still here. I have no idea what's going on. It's not really clear what my goal. I'm supposed to stop Lily and Violet, but I'm not really sure how I do that. I think the game artificially makes them go in front of me when I do get ahead of them. As you just witnessed. So I guess I'm supposed to be shooting them. I'm just gonna keep trying it, I guess. The enemy 43% says at the top right. Now it says 45, 46, but getting healthier. I'm actually healing them as I shoot them. Or is that how far they're progressing? Probably how far they're progressing. Love it. Arthur over here. Woo. I don't know. I'm not sure what's triggering my death, if it even is a death. It's just like if something stopped. I guess I have to look at my damage in the lower right. It's 0% for now. I guess it goes, it counts upward. got a rocket thingy. Oh, it's okay. I was just playing with the other keys, buttons. So it looks like X, Y, and Z don't do anything. So, yeah. Genesis eventually put out a 6-button controller. Sega put it out as so it's A, B, C, X, Y, and Z. And I think that was mostly during the fighting game craze, so that you could play, you know, Street Fighter 2 and whatnot on the Genesis without it being sucky. So they had 6-button controllers, and some other games besides the fighting games did support X, Y, and Z. Not a whole lot, though. I think I killed a car. I saw its wheels flying around. Hopefully we're about to be treated to a nice cutscene if I can finish the second boss. Second part. There's a lot of freaking pumpkins and stuff down there. Whatever these plant monsters are. I really don't know how I'm supposed to be dodging. Alright, I'm dead again. Okay, Drunky stop shooting the healing... What's a healing missile? A healing missile? I think I'm done with the game. I'm just not having fun. So that was the Adventures of Batman and Robin, which I heard was good, but so far I don't like it. I will try something else now. How about Dark Wizard to fix something random? Donkey Kong says, one of the reasons I bought a Sega CD was for Mortal Kombat in the hopes they would make Street Fighter 2, but the loading on MK Shang Tsung's transformations made me go to a 32X and then the 3DO. Wow. It was that bad, huh? Dark Wizard. Yeah, by the way, the choice to play Sega CD was due to a vote. Put a poll on my channel. It should have showed up in your feed. So you don't look at your feed, and let me show you the poll real quick. It looked like this. And I had a whole 6 voters. Woo! I appreciate everybody who did vote. I know it's not a huge number, but that's okay. And yeah, basically, Genesis and Saturn got no votes. Sega CD got the most, followed by Sega Master System, and then Game Gear in 3rd place. This is Dark Wizard, which has a cool guitar track in the intro here. It's probably an RPG, I guess. Alright, we get a cool cinematic intro.
The Jewel of Darkness, which imprisoned Arleman, the Dark Lord, 300 years ago, is being guarded by an elderly wizard named Velanese. Velanese is the head apprentice to the Grand Wizard Gilliam, who is said to possess the spell of immortality. However, Velanese had dishonored himself by using forbidden spells and brought upon himself the wrath of Gilliam. As a result, punishment was to be forced upon him as his penance.
Velanese, the penalty for using forbidden spells is heavy. From now on, you shall be charged with the task of guarding the Jewel of Darkness.
Guard it, my lord.
That is correct. And for eternity, I shall cast the spell of immortality upon you. After the spell of immortality has been cast upon you, you will be sent to Raven, the dark isle where you shall be sealed off from the outside world. Oh, Velanese, as one of my head apprentices, an example must be set.
Velanese.
You will atone for your sins.
Sounds like an adjective. Somebody from a place called Vela or something. Velanese.
I understand, my lord.
Having the spell of immortality cast upon him, Velanese was sent off to the Dark Isle of
Velanese
Raven.
to be.
His life there was not easy. The solitude of eternal life with not another soul was true damnation.
It's like,
It was
wow, I
only
get
a
to live
matter
forever.
of time
How
before
terrible.
this solitude turned to hatred towards the rest of the world. It took Velanese 300 years of this hatred to undo the spell that sealed him from the rest of the world. Now, with the dark powers of the sleeping Arleman in his hands, Velanese secretly plans the time to exact his revenge on Gilliam and all of Cheshire.
Seizure warning.
Through the use of ancient sorcery that
Little
he
late.
mastered during his 300-year exile, Velanese has now become the Dark Wizard.
Ah, cover yourself. Turned into a cat. Oh, he turned into a creature from the Black Lagoon. Now he's a sexy chick. With green. Captain Kirk would like her. Now he's a bug thing? Bug wizard? Oh, it's a bunch of them. For some reason I thought it was this one guy transforming. I thought it was Velanese transforming.
Now
I guess he
with
summoned
his
these
demon
people.
army, Velanese was
demon
ready
army,
to
okay.
unleash
Got it.
Arlen, the Dark Lord, from his captivity in the Jewel of Darkness. Now, not unlike Sahak, Velanese begins to place the world under Arleman's reign.
And now for my revenge against the Grand Wizard Gilliam. Revenge for the 300-year-long damnation. All of Cheshire must pay.
The regular army led by King Armor VIII could not defeat the ferocity of Velanese's demon army, and the world was soon covered in darkness. With the king's strength spent, the descendant of the first beautiful warrior and his soldiers were forced from their kingdom to the remote lands of Quinton. Thus began the Dark Wizard Velanese's monstrous revenge.
Wow. That was pretty cool, even though I was making fun of it. I like those animated intros. Alright, let's play. I thought I was actually in the game, but I guess not. Or is that the entire game? It just plays the movie. Game concept by Kenji Terada. Okay, start. I thought I had a new game before. Alright. Here we go. Choose a ruler. Prince Armor the Ninth, 18 years old, Prince of Cheshire Kingdom. Let me play with the volume again. Sorry about this. I don't want to drown out my voice or blow out your eardrums either. It's always hard to get the volume quite right. Okay. Cavalry leader Robin. 22 years old, the most skilled horsewoman in the Holy Army. The puppet master Amon. Age unknown, vampire with plans of his own. Sounds bad. Crystal, sorceress, 23 years old, seeks vengeance on Velanese. Oh, it is with a V. The narrator, I thought he was saying Belanese. Anyway. Seeks vengeance on Velanese for death of sister. And we're back to Prince. Prince sings when doves cry as he plays. Hello, Cauldron. How's it going today? You caught me in a grumpy mood because my controller won't work, but I'm trying to stay positive and enjoy some Sega CD, which won the poll that I put up earlier of which Sega system to play. This is what I showed the group earlier. Just to show it again, I had a whole 6 votes, and Sega CD eked out Sega Master System. So that's what I'm playing today. All right, yeah, keep it up with the likes. Anyway, let's pick a guy. I guess I'll be the generic Prince guy or something. Normal or easy? Easy down here. Start game changing. Okay, let's change the name. Oof. Prince. Can't figure out the interface. Screw it. Armor the Ninth is fine.
Armor the Eighth arrived at the remote lands of Quentin, and the
But it was
wounds
the
he
ninth.
received at the hands of the demon army had proved
He said the
eventually
eighth.
to be quite fatal.
Oh, that must be his dad.
And the hopes of Armor's followers
Okay,
looked
got
to
it.
the heavens in vain, for they could not save their king.
My king, please forgive us. We are able to hold only a plain ceremony to mark your eternal rest. O Sayoku, O goddess of light. Now, Prince, you must reign as king.
And thus, the title of king would be carried on by his son, Armor the Ninth. The new king, as required of his position, must wed a princess of a neighboring country. Although in love with his princess, revenge for his father was forefront in his mind, as he swore to strike down Velanese.
Chelsea, what's the matter?
Your Majesty, for Chelsea, this is the day when her tears of sorrow have changed to tears of joy. Although she is fearful of your vow to defeat the evil monster Velanese, she truly is happy on this her wedding day. The new queen would give her life for you. She loves you so. I couldn't be happier.
Chelsea, everyone is waiting. You must show them your beautiful, smiling face. Please allow me, your nanny, to bid you much happiness.
Oh, Marie.
Oh, what's happening? She's gonna trip? What was that?
And on this joyous day, Quentin was blessed as the only place in the lands of Cheshire to enjoy the warmth of the kind Sabrina, the goddess of light. And the crowd cheered as their new king prepared to wed his lovely Chelsea. Yet unbeknownst to the cheering crowd, Velanese was determined to extinguish even the last bit of light from Quentin.
Ah, it's the evil Bolognese.
The demon!
How dare you attack at such a time of celebration?
There was one request for a Batman game that I was terrible at until I quit it.
Look out, my king!
She's gonna get it. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Chelsea? This can't be happening!
Well, you should have jumped in the way of it, but you let her take it.
And thus, the king of Cheshire, enveloped by darkness, drew his sword, and from the depths of his sorrow left Castle Quentin, vowing to destroy Velanese, the dark wizard who had killed his father and now has taken his only true love.
Okay. So Boulder asks how I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna use my keyboard. That's what I've been doing, using the keyboard. You dare to challenge our limits. Richard. He speaks very slowly. I'll crush. Okay, I can speed up. I'll crush your pathetic rabble. Father, Chelsea, I promise. Nothing shall stop my vengeance. By the way, I have a game that's called something like Revengers of Vengeance or something. Alright, looks like we have one of these kind of games that Stu would hate. Good thing Stu's not here, though. He can't complain. Alright, let's see what we're doing. We have Castle 1 of 32, City 1 of 55, Income 144, Gold 3,500. This says number 1. This is probably the unit I have selected, I guess. Let's see. Here's a priest. A priest, armor. That's me, armor. Armor the Ninth. Mage. Centaur. Unicorn. Serpent. Drag pup. It's puppy and drag. I guess it's a dragon pup. Fighter. And rock. All right, do we scroll this? Can we scroll the screen? Yeah, we can. So we seem to be on the left, not in the bottom though. Maybe we're kind of left and center. Oh look, here's some enemies. I think they're blue. Enemy, mage, priest, another priest. It's a warlord apparently. And here we have wild man. It sounds like the theme song to some TV show that I can't place right now. Oh look, more bad guys down here. What was this thing? Chimera? Chimera? I never know how you say that. Chimera, chimera? Chimera. Skeleton? Skeleton. What else? Alright, I think that's all that we have to deal with. But how do we do the dealing? So what is this here? It's the city. Castle. What does Morn mean? Morn means, I guess, that's my you know, faction. And these guys, no, maybe it's not. Oh, it means morning. Okay, I think that's what it means. You can see that it's a sun. All right, let's try to pick a unit and do something. What are you gonna do, armor? You can move, item, search, magic, or rest. Search the castle. That probably wasted my turn. Yeah, I totally wasted my turn with him. Okay. Yeah, so it was really frustrating with my controller because I tested it at like 3 or 4 p.m. today. I just ran a Sega CD game. I'm using OpenEMO. It worked. Okay, good. Be done with it. Then I picked it up at about 8 o'clock, about a half hour before my stream. And I literally spent that entire half hour fiddling with it, reconnecting, messing with this and that, restarting the computer just when it worked. It was working in other apps, just not OpenEMO. Emo. Set or cancel. I guess you can undo? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to have my Centaur charge forward, I guess. Are you sure? That makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, but okay. Enemy harpy over there. I'm just realizing that there's a plateau or a mountain or something in the way, so I have to kind of go, I guess, down this road. Oh, I wonder if you can like capture the city and that gives you more money per turn or something like that. Seems like the kind of thing a city would do in a game like this. Alright, let's keep going. Unicorn advances. I'm not sure if everybody should advance. Let's see what the mage can do. I bet they can cast a spell. Wait a minute, how come the other person had magic but not a mage? Mages can't cast magic? What about item? Equip. Wizard staff, robe, those are both equipped because of that. I guess the asterisk probably indicates that. And an herb, which is probably like healing or something. Let's get out of here. I don't know. Okay, the priest can do magic. Cure, okay. I think I'm just going to make everybody advance. I don't know what else to do. Everybody advance. Charge. Oh, serpent can't move very fast at all. Let's move the, whatever this guy is. Fighter. Here comes the rock. Huh. They can go far, huh? Wow. They go on the plateau area. Maybe I can kind of ambush the rock. I can play anything with a keyboard. I don't have any issues with that. So, Calder's asking, platform games are off the table. Yeah, I have no problem with that. It's just it's not ideal, but. Well, I don't know how much time I'm gonna stream tonight. So this one thing. I want to get at least a few good games. Let's at least see what this game is about, right? But. I spent too much time moving everybody. Should I keep this guy at the castle or move him? I don't know. Oh, I can't move him because I wasted my turn doing nothing before. Alright, let's see if I can Oh, look at this. I press the A button. I get another menu. Party, home, stream. I don't know what these things are. Oh, I did stream and it did something. Okay. It's showing me the detailed stats of my guy. This looks like it could be an in-depth game for sure. The thing is, this is emulating the seek time for a CD, so it's sometimes like, well, what's happening? At least that's what I assume is with the pause. Calderon said this makes Thursday nights cool. Thanks for hanging out, Calderon. Okay, I want to end. End, I guess. What's the map? Let's check the map quick. World map. It has to access the CD. Pretty big world. Arrows. It must be very erotic there. Okay, let's end the turn. See what happens when they try to come to me and kill me. Here they come. Skeletons advance. Whatever that thing retreats. Chimera advances. Priest or something advances. Now we get the guitar riffs because they're bad guys. I was enjoying the guitar riffs, but I'm too goody-goody for that. Alright, they're gonna try to take that city before I can, I think. Let's see if I can beat them to it. I think they're gonna get their next turn. How far do they move? I don't know if it tells me here. Oh, what did I just do? Yeah, let's just try to advance anyway. I get the heroic marching music, that's right. I want the metal-like music. Centaur. I wonder if it's good to like go in the forest because it provides cover. I'm just making stuff up. Serpent's gonna slither along slowly slithering serpent. Trying to invent a tongue twister here. Okay, let's see what I can do with my main guy. Now that I won't blow his turn, can I move? I can. Do I want to? I have no idea. I'm assuming if they take my castle, it's bad, but whatever. I'm just gonna not overthink things. Didn't quite mean to move there, but that's fine. Hopefully at an introductory level, it's not gonna be too punishing to me. Unlike in Warsong. Played a couple weeks ago, but apparently I was playing it wrong. I don't know if Andy's here, but he told me I was supposed to escape. Yeah, I'm just making stuff up. Oh, here comes the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Can I dive bomb him? Drop some bird turds on his head? Maybe I can come up here and take the city. Up here, let's do that. Next turn I'll get him. Okay, I think that's my turn. Sure, let's end it. Alright, here come the skeletons and the chimera. More skeletons. And priests. I guess they're evil priests. Calder says you made me think you had the deep strats for a moment. Yeah. Oh, look, that guy's flying over too. Oh, stupid harpy's attacking my dragon pup. Freezes use the attack inflicted 15 points of damage. Damn you. Large harpy or light harpy earned 4 experience points. Drag pup earned 4 experience points. Huh. Why did my dragon puppy earn it? I'm not complaining, but did I fight back, I guess? Okay, so the dragon is down to 43 hit points, but this harpy is gonna get gangbanged right now. I mean, let's use an extra turn than that. Gonna get wrecked by many people. Actually, should I claim this city? Assuming that's how it works. Let's do it. Let's put the centaur in the city, I guess. Which square? No, which square I want. This one. Or which hex, I should say. Did I get it? I don't even know if you do claim cities, but hopefully it's at least good defensively. Okay, let's kill this harpy. Move or bat? I guess it's battle. For a second I thought maybe I could turn to a bat. Okay, let's do it. Normal. Why is my choice normal? Okay, normal. Drag, pop, attacks. Drag, pop, missed. Aw. El Harpy counter attack. Oh man, I'm gonna get attack inflicted. Oh, this dragon puppy can't handle the harpy, I guess. All right, but maybe random fighter can handle the harpy. Can I move and attack though? I can't move one space and attack. That sucks. Okay, good. I can. Here we go. Fighter attacks. 24 damage to the harpy. Nice. Fighter earned 3 experience. El Harpy earned 8. Why are they getting so much more experience when all I did was whack him with sword and he didn't even fight back? She didn't fight back. Alright, my magic users are like, hey guys, wait up. I'm gonna help you. We're the support people. And the Serpent is like, I'm really badass if I can actually get to you. Maybe it's a spell that can like, teleport them or something. Maybe the mage can't. Oh yeah, that's right. The mage can't cast anything. He's gonna go hide in the woods. It's useless, I guess. Okay. Anything else to do? What about my rock? My rock was gonna swoop in from the rear. Yeah. Let's get this. Still don't know what cities do. Usually in these games, they are you claim a city and it's like a source of income, and maybe possibly it's strong on the defense, but so far there's been no real indication of that. So I'm just kind of guessing. Oh no, I misclicked. Cancel. Move. Okay, the rock is manning the city, I think. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's see how this attack goes. They're about to rush at me, I assume. What did party do? Did I already hit that before? Disk accessing. Okay, this is showing everybody in spreadsheet form. The drag pup is not in great shape. Maybe I'll have the priest cure him if he survives the next turn, essentially. Okay, end the turn. Excuse me. Holder says, I like your song, it's inspiring. Okay, cool. Chimera attacks. The attack inflicted 19 points of damage against which one? Centaur. Centaur counter attacks. The attack inflicted 20 points. Take that, Chimera. Chimera earned 14 experience. Centaur earned 5. Why are they getting so much more experience? I don't know if the rock is going to hold off all those people. Skeleton attacks. The attack inflicted 1 point. Unicorn counter attacks. The attack inflicted 39. Take that, skeleton. And they both got 7 experience. They both learned their lesson. Freezes used. Attack inflicts 15 against who? The fighter. Okay. It's my turn again. Let's get this serpent into battle. Can we do that? I'm thinking probably because it's the edge of his movement, I won't be able to battle as well, but let's see. Perhaps. Yeah, we can. Cool. Finish this harpy off. 46. Yeah, I knew the serpent was going to be badass. 46 damage. And the harpy is taken out. He flew up into heaven. She flew down. I keep saying he. Okay, let's get the dragon puppy healed by the priest. I have to walk up to him? Probably, because right now it's only giving me the choice to cure the mage that's right next to him. So let's walk forward first. Can we cure now? Cure. Actually, how's the fighter doing? The fighter has 63 out of 78 hit points. But yeah, the pup is really damaged. Priest uses magic. Cure is cast. Drag pup's hit points are restored. Priest 2 experience points were earned. So the pup is at 52 of 58 now. Alright. Let's fight off these evil skeletons and stuff. The skeleton has 25. Maybe I'll focus my energy on the Chimera. Let's see, first of all, the Centaur will attack it. Wait, what? Normal or H arrow? Oh, I can shoot too. Cool, Centaur has a bow. But I guess since I'm right next to the Chimera, I can just... Probably better off doing a normal attack, I would think. Centaur attacks 20 damage. Chimera counter attacks 20 damage. Centaur earned 5, Chimera earned 14. Not very fair with the experience. Let's attack the Chimera with the unicorn. 39, yeah, take that, mofo! It's dead. It flies up into heaven as well. Okay, and Cauldron said the great live stream called for a great soup. My mom made matzo ball soup. Nice. Cool. Let's move my guy forward. He gets 180 hit points, by the way. He should be doing more battle drama. My Jewish friend, Scott, he calls matzo ball soup Jewish penicillin. It's probably a common thing people say. Alright, what am I doing? Scrolling around. Let's get the puppy nice. So, we can move him forward anyway. What are we gonna do? Not use him? Puppy comes forward. Attacks the skeleton. Dragon pup attacks. 11 damage. Skeleton counterattacks. Missed. Ha! Stupid moron skeleton. Okay. Fighter advances. Let's attack this skeleton. Fighter attacks. 49 damage. Skeleton rises up to heaven. I'll just keep saying that lame joke. Mage advances, I guess. Who didn't move? The priest? Rock. Okay, oh, look at all these guys. I'm kind of scared for my rock, I don't know. We're gonna hold the line anyway. Like in the Toto song. I love it always on time or something. Can I do any actions at the castle, like produce a unit or something like that? When I press the button on the castle, it jumps to my rock for some reason. Maybe if I try a different button. B, A. Alright, let's just end it. But my plan is I'm gonna probably finish this level, then move on to another game, basically. Okay, here come more skeletons. The rock is getting attacked. 10 damage. Rock counterattacks. 15 damage. Okay. Yeah, the rock might have to back out of there, I'm realizing. Skeleton attacks, 3 damage. Fighter counterattacks, 42. Skeleton is still alive. Oh. Skeleton attacks the rock, 10 damage. Rock counter. Maybe each unit can only counterattack once per turn, which might make sense. Yeah, I think the rock is going to die if I just stay there, so let's retreat. So much for holding the line. I lied. But you can get healed by the priest, perhaps. Then we'll come up as a whole army together and wreck those guys up there. Right. The skeleton is probably almost dead, yeah, so maybe the pup can finish that off, I don't know. I'm trying to think what I can do with the mage. I haven't really figured that out. Maybe they're good at fighting, they just like shoot fireball or something. Let's try it. Never know if we don't try, right? So here comes the mage entering the fray. He's pretty bold. He's going to be next to 2 different enemies. Actually, why don't we beat him on the priest, right? We don't want him healing. So the mage attacks the priest. The attack inflicted 38 points of damage. That's pretty good. Priest counterattacks. Does 47. Holy crap. Priest is even more dangerous. They're doing more damage than most of my other guys. He's almost dead. I gotta heal him. Jeez. Okay, so much for the mage charging into battle, I suppose. I'll use the priest later in case I need to heal somebody. So the fighter can try to make the fighter try to. Is it gonna be the dragon pup? I'm thinking about units and like where they're gonna be positioned. Are they gonna be blocking each other and stuff like that? With that in mind, why don't we move the unicorn forward? Unicorn can finish this priest. At least damage. 20 damage. Priest earned 3. Okay, Puppy goes here. Next the skeleton, finish him off, Puppy. Missed. This pup sucks. I'm trying to have some faith in my dragon puppy. I'm hoping they like grow up at least later. If you keep him alive, maybe it becomes a powerful dragon. Again, I'm making stuff up. Okay, kill the skeleton. Okay, it's still alive. But we are wearing through their ranks, as you can see. Okay, priest. Can you heal the pupper? Actually, who needs it the most? The mage does, but I can't reach the mage. So for now, we're gonna cure. What do they have? Pupper has 42. It's not that bad. Yeah, let's just do it. Alderin said, I never knew baby dragons were pups. Yeah, I don't know what else to call them, I guess. I'm thinking of... I used to play a role-playing game called GURPS, and you could play as a baby dragon, but that's what they called them, a baby dragon. They didn't call it a pup. Did I move the serpent? No. Could they be cubs, possibly? Somehow cubs doesn't seem right. Yeah, he's got a lot of spells. I should be looking at his spells more. He's got, what I can only guess is Frostbolt or Freeze Bolt. Melt Earth, I have no idea what that is. Melt Earth. Melt Earth. Mass Heal sounds pretty awesome. Mega Heal. Refresh. Sacrifice. Interesting. Can I shoot from here? What if I do a Frostbolt? It beeped at me, so I guess I can't do that. Melt Earth. I can't do anything, apparently. Oh, Mass Heal. Oh, okay. Thought I'd get a prompt or something, but I apparently did a Mass Heal. Probably... Oh, it healed everybody. I feel like it was probably a wasteful time to cast it, but that's fine. We're learning. Can I move the rock this turn? Yes. Anybody not get moved? Nope. Okay, bring it on, fools. Skeleton attacks. Who do you attack? Mage. He's trying to finish my mage. I think my mage is dead. No, he's not. Oh, the mass heal saved him. That was actually not a bad timing. And Cauldron says, I remember in Magic the Gathering there was a card. I had that one with a newly hatched dragon. It was called a Dragon Whelp. A very useful card. It was something like 2-3 flying, and then you could pump it with red mana to fire breathe. It cost maybe something like 2 red and 2. I used to be big into Magic. Alright, what am I doing here? Let's finish these guys and then keep plowing forward. Marching forward. So, yeah, let's get the mage out of here. You should not be in the front. Surprise, surprise. Unicorn can try to kill Priest here. 20 damage, so it's down to 6. Oh my goodness, it's counter attacks for 43 though. Jeez. Unicorn level up though. Look at that. He's got more max hit points and attack strength and defense strength. Okay, who can finish this priest? It has 6. I feel like the puppy should be able to. but it always misses when I try. Let's try again though. We'll give the pup another chance. Can't move there. Okay. Oh yeah, I had the wrong idea of what highlighted meant. Essentially. In that case, let's move forward. Centaur, get him out of the way. Also attack the priest and finish him. Yes, 45 damage does it. The priest goes to heaven where he's happy with the priest. And this skeleton is actually almost dead. Let's just see if the pup can do it. Go, puppy, I have faith in you, little puppy dragon. 13 damage, he did it. Hooray. Okay. Now the dragon pup leveled up. Who else can move forward? It's the rock. He probably needs healing, but he got mass healed, I guess. Can he go in the water? Oh yeah, he can fly over the water. Cool. Okay, move to the serpent, right? Yeah. Spider goes over here, let's say. Priest. Mage already backed out. Here's my Superman. 18-year-old king. Oops. Set. Okay, are we done here? I think we are. End turn. Arturo says it feels weird not having Stu around, threatening to rip his eyes out if you don't stop playing this. Good point. He'd be like asking me to play Spider-Man. I'm gonna play Spider-Man just so he'll miss it. Okay, it looks like it's getting to be evening. You can see, yeah, on the right it says evening actually. All right. Oh, yeah, I'll just charge forth, I guess. What do we got? Basically 4 skeletons, and then back here. Are they producing units somehow? Seems like they have more than a moment ago. This warlord has 200 hit points. Alright. Let's keep going. Can I shoot from here, or is it too far? I'll try going here and see if I can shoot him. Well, oh, shoot. Oh, screwed up. Oh. Charge. Actually, the unicorn is pretty beat up. I should have the priest heal him. Priest uses magic, cures cast. Badoom. Priest gets experience points for doing it. Fighter can go in front because he's a fighter, right? That's what they do. They fight. Dragon Pup wants to be a fighter, but he kind of sucks. Serpent is an awesome fighter, but he's slow as molasses. Mage, I don't know what Mage does yet. Mage just kind of takes punches. Not too well. Alright, my hero dude, or king or whatever is coming into the battle. Anybody else? Rock. Smell what the rock is cooking. I could probably pick off somebody over here. Not sure if it's wise to do so, but I'm going to try it anyway just for fun. Oh, I got fire. Do fire. Fire! Rock attacks. Fire is used. The attack inflicted, I think it's at 17. Okay. And skeleton attacks 1 damage. Oh no. Well, the unicorn missed in its counterattack, which sucks. We gotta overrun these people. Skeletons. Skeleton attacks, 10 damage. Rock counterattacks, 19 damage. Skeleton attacks, 1 damage. Unicorn earned experience for taking punches. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Fighter, do your fighting. 44 damage. It has only 1 left. Like the priest, just punch it. Priest, you do it. Can we even get here? Yeah. We should be able to do 1 damage. Oh, I forgot they're badass. They do tons of damage, the priests. It's so weird. They're not just healers. Unicorn attacks 48. Skeleton counterattacks does 1. Hey, Pupper, do your thing. I'm gonna have faith in you again, Pupper. 13 damage. Defeat the enemy. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna see if the Centaur can shoot from it. No, I don't have the option. Damn. Maybe he should rest because he's hurt. Sure, let's try that. Mage, I don't know what I do, but I'm here. And up comes the serpent. Okay, is that everybody? The rock, I forgot again. How's the rock doing? He has 30. Let's breathe fire again. Rock attacks, fire is used. Missed. Aw. Okay. End. Skeleton advanced, etc., etc. The skeleton is surrounded, but he's trying to kill the dragon pup. That one's running away. Did you see that? He ran away. I guess he wants to regroup or something. Yeah, they got their own dragon pup, and a chimera's attacking my rock. But they missed, and the rock counterattacked for 12, so that was a win for me. And the rock leveled up in the process. Nice. Max HP increased by 4, attack increased by 1. Something attack strength by 2, I think. I think I'm pressing the button to make it go faster, but sometimes it makes it go too fast. And if I don't do that, it's too slow. So let's see, they have 47 hit points left. Alright, how can I try to finish? I should probably pull the rock back, I think. I wish I could do like an attack and then retreat, but it doesn't let you do that, I don't think. Thanks for the likes, people. I like your likes. Just looking around. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back. Okay, who wants to do the honors of killing the skeleton? Unicorn, do your thing. 43 damage, not enough to kill it. It should be really weak. It has 4 dragon pup. You're up. Alright, we killed it. The rest of us can sally forth. Priest is badass, so let's put him into the front too. Put him in the front lines. Serpent, sure, you go here. Oh, look how he's fully healed since I had him rest. Wow, that was a good rest. He had like 20-something hit points, now he has 60. He could actually attack this dragon pup right now. He's probably a little bit vulnerable where I just put him. Like, probably a few guys could attack me. I'll just go for it. In the interest of moving things forward, I'm just going for it. 19 damage. 19 in counterattack, okay. It actually kind of reminds me of the Superman theme. Alright, magic. Can I do something like melt earth? Refresh? Sacrifice? Is that gonna kill one of my units though? Mega heal, mass heal, melt earth, firebolt? Can't do it. looking for like a magic point or something, but I don't see it. I guess he's done it, I don't know. The turn. Skeleton adapts 7 damage, Centaur counter attacks 23. Here comes the priest, uh-oh. Priest uses magic, treat is cast. Oh, he healed the skeleton. Drag Pup attacks, 20 damage. Uh-oh. Centaur's getting pretty beat up now, yeah. Centaur level increase, okay. They level up when they get beat up. Split attack strength increased by 2. Defense increased by 1. Timber attacks who? Centaur died. Oh, damn. Oh well, I lost my first guy. No. Alright, let's see. You're not gonna mess with my serpent. But you could try. Serpent attacks, 42 damage. Fighter can finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Right. Unicorn rushes right into it. Perhaps stupidly, I don't know. 11 damage and a counterattack of 19. Let's actually heal the unicorn. He's a little bit beat up. Quite beat up, actually. Priest. Cure the unicorn. Priest uses magic. Cure is cast. Ta-da! Dragon Pup is too brave for his own good. Should I try using an herb? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. What about King Armor the Ninth? Can he do any magic? Now he can. Cool. You can target that guy, the Dragon Pup, with the Firebolt or Freeze Bolt, whatever it is. Firebolt's cast. He's on fire. Inflicted 108 points of damage to the Dragon Pup. Aldrin says Centaur is kind of a freak thing anyway. Yeah, who cares about it? The rock. You're gonna rest rock. And next turn you can rock some more rock. Skeletons. Skeletons. 1 damage, unicorn. Counterattacks does 30 something. Alright, nice. Unicorn leveled up. Woohoo! Here comes the priest. Alright, I mean, assuming they can't make any more units, I think I pretty much got this in the bag. Although I don't know how the fight with the warlord is gonna go actually. Let's try using the priest's badassness right here. They seem to do a lot of damage. It's pretty impressive. 50. Look at that! Wow. Unfortunately, he survived though. Skeleton guys. I have 4 left. Usually I'm having my Dragon Pup act as the finisher. I can't actually reach him for some reason. Let's the unicorn can finish him. Move over here. Oh, I can't. Is that because of the terrain? Like, is this swamp or something? What's going on? Why couldn't you go here? I don't get it. Oh well. Let's just plow through the skeleton. How much hit points does he have? 15. Okay, the pupper can finish him off then. Probably, hopefully. 12. Oh. Counterattack of 7. Alright, Drag Pup leveled up though. What kind of a priest? Yeah, what about the priest? He's like doing more damage than most of the units. He's definitely in the top tier. Finish him with the fighter. He missed. Oh. Okay. So I gotta bring up the serpent. Serpent does overkill by far. Actually not. 12 damage. I'm gonna move my guy. King a little bit up. I'm assuming if I lose the king, I'm dead or something, so maybe I should be a little careful. Won't let me move there though. Why not? Why do they like have it clear as far as the map? Because then when I click it, it doesn't work. That's weird. The rock has rested, he's fully healed. Try to finish off this skeleton with the rock. Normal. I don't know what's better to use. Normal or fire. Fire seems cooler, but I'm not sure what the difference is. He's dead. Another one for the fire. In Cauldron's death, priests aren't normally known for kicking butt. Yeah, unless you when you said that, it just made me think of oh, did I not move the unicorn? I thought I did. Anyway, you made me think of the movie Dead Alive, which is a Peter Jackson zombie movie. It had another name in other countries. I think it's called Brain Dead. Anyway, there's this like fighting priest who killed a bunch of zombies, and he does all these crazy like karate moves and stuff, martial arts moves, and he says, "I kick ass for the Lord." Funny line. Anyway, I'm afraid to charge the unicorn forward, even though he can, because he's gonna get mobbed. Put him like here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Cauldron. It was pre-Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson. It's from like '97 or something like that. Priest uses magic, cures cast boo. And Arturo said the Robin Hood's priest was a fighter too. Ooh, Friar Tuck. I think this guy's more badass than Friar Tuck though. Alright, let's try to kill this priest, even though he's badass. We can do priest versus priest. Yeah, let's do it. Priest versus priest, the ultimate showdown. Evil priest, face my wrath of God. 43 damage, counterattacks 37. Alright, so I did more damage, that's a good start. How many hit points do they have though? They might not be too bad if they don't have a lot of hit points. He has 27 left and minus 26 left. Let's see if the rock can finish the freeze. That'd be pretty good, I think. Breathe fire on it, I guess. Pull it off, this might be nice. 24. Oh, he's got like 2 left then, right? 3 left. Yeah, we want to finish that priest if possible. They're a healer and also they're good fighters, so how can I inflict just a few damage? It's the question. Can I make my hero dude shoot a spell at it, like the firebolt? Maybe I have to get closer. So let's see if I can get closer with my king guy. Maybe like right here. I should probably do it, I would think. Fire. I can't do it. Melt earth. Ah. Like I'm not really getting a clear idea of what I can use and when. What am I using this gold for? I got all this gold. I feel like I should be producing units, but I'm missing something. In any case, I'm gonna win. Unless this guy here is super tough. The Warlord. In any case, I would like to play something else tonight, but I want to finish the level. Have the unicorn finish the priest off. Yay, killed the priest. Very good. Good job, Uni the unicorn. Minor attacks, 47 damage, skeleton counterattacks, 1 damage. Fighter leveled up. And Arturo says Aramis the Musketeer was a priest, or at least wanted to be one. He got ordained before 20 years after. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. skeleton at 13 damage. Let's try to get the pup to be the finisher. Finish him. 12. Oh. Alright, Serpent. I dare you skeletons to swarm the serpent. It could be quite dangerous, actually. But I'm gonna do it anyway. He missed. Ah, I think it's got 1 hit point. Can't finish it off. No. I wonder if I should be searching more. I'm not really searching. Maybe I should search in these cities when I'm in them. Okay, end the turn. Okay, here they come. Ah, that damn skeleton retreated to the priest and now he's gonna get healed. Damn. He had 1 hit point. Couldn't finish him. Serpent counterattacks for 10. Skeleton attacks. Only 1 damage. Serpent earns a bunch of experience. Alright. Tonight we dine in hell. Let's see what the old man can do. Actually, he's very young. Not even an old man anyway, he's the king. Okay, old man. Hand-to-hand combat for armored 9 and 65 damage. Splat. Kill the skeleton. 1 shot. Serpent, you can kill a skeleton. 1 shot, right? This one's already damaged by 10. Only did 11 damage. I thought the serpent was badass. He did a lot of damage earlier. But lately he's been not doing a lot of damage. Not sure why. Shouldn't have hit her. What? Fly right in here. Ta-da! Fire. You're fired. Missed. Oh, man. I kick ass for the Lord right here. 50 damage, yeah! I gotta start finishing off guys though, because they're gonna retreat. It's the priest like chickens. Okay, so is there anybody else left who can finish off the skeleton who has 10 damage? What about the pup? Can you do a pup? Can't reach. Pup could move here. Attack the other skeleton. Missed. What about, did I already do him? Yeah, I did. What about the mage? Is that something you can do, mage? We're gonna try using the herb. Probably a heal thing, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So why the hell not? Use it on the mage or the fighter. Guess on himself. Use herb. Yeah, he's healed. Okay, that's what I expected. Okay, I guess that's a turn, unfortunately. Could not finish off this skeleton. He's gonna retreat. Yep, there he goes. Being a chicken turd. Wild man attacks. Oh, I did 54 damage. He killed my dragon pup. The wild man is tough. We gotta watch out. I don't know. I think they're producing units. I feel like there's more. Keep coming. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong, I think. Oh well. Let's see if I can pull it off anyway. All right. Wild man, 91. Yeah, he's a tough one. He's a wild man after all. We can just swarm him with everybody and see what happens. Yeah, the pup's gone her. It sucks. Priest is kind of beat up. He can't. I would not put him in the fray until he's healed. Unfortunately, I could make him heal himself. I could put the king in the battle. Let's do it. King is getting right into the grit. War. That's right. All right, we killed him in one shot. Good job, King. So much for that wild bang. Yeah, Serpent isn't really impressing me lately. At first he was doing like 50 damage. Unless I'm like mental, I don't know. Cure yourself, priest. You deserve it. Wait, I cured the unicorn by accident. Oops. Okay. Well, now the unicorn's in good shape, so that's also okay, I guess. Alright, we defeated Skeleton. Fighter, can you do anything? Missed. Useless mage goes into the woods and sits there. There's something I'm missing with him. Rock. Can we finish off one of these skeletons with the rock? This one has 40. 60. Not really, I guess. This one is 26, but if I drop the rock next to him, it's not really good positioning. Breathe fire on this skeleton. It does 21 damage. The rock levels up. I do feel bad for the pup. I liked him even though he was pretty weak. Really, the centaur was probably more valuable strategically. What's happening? Attacking the rock, 11 damage. Rock counterattacks for 19. Comes the badass priest. He's doing a heal. We're gonna take out his priest. My priest is gonna go mess him up. What about these spells like Melt Earth? Like, can that like do? Look at this, Melt Earth. Oh, it targets one person though. Well, actually, I don't know how it works. It could like have a radius around it. I'm gonna Melt Earth the priest. Let's see how that goes. Melt Earth is cast. Oh, it did hurt my own guy. Oh well. Hopefully I didn't kill my fighter. But I might have killed 3 of them and then my own guy as well. Oh, I killed my fighter. That's pretty bad. Well, took one for the team. And now we know how it works. And knowledge is power. Only get half the battle, one of those things. I did like the fighter though. He seemed pretty solid, so it's a shame. The rock will go on the mountain. Breathe some fire. 4 damage. The skeleton has 23. Yeah, somebody could finish him off. Maybe the unicorn. Alright, the unicorn killed it. Badass priest, you must advance. Oh, he's still hurt, didn't he? Oh yeah, I accidentally healed the wrong person last time. Actually, resting seems to heal pretty good. Maybe I'll just have him rest. Let's have him rest. Okay, who can do anything? Just the mage. Still so confused about him. He'll do an attack anyway. He missed. He got counterattacked for 4. Okay, that's the turn. Aldrin says the centaur's mom made out with a horse. We do not miss it. Okay, fine. Are you saying that the parents were like one was male and one was a man and one was a horse? Is that how it works? The skeleton, who can finish it? Okay, 11. Yeah, the rock can just finish him, I guess. Actually, let's make the serpent finish him. He's not mobile. He's being pretty slow. And he's only been doing like in the teens of damage anyway. 12 damage, so that seemed like a good use of the serpent right there. And yeah, I guess they're pretty much a sitting duck at this point. The warlord is there with his dragon pup and a single skeleton. Oh, this mage. Okay, the priest is at full health actually. Now he can be a badass against the skeleton here. 52 damage! Okay, now we just need somebody to finish off the skeleton. Let's make the mage do it. You can do it. You gotta do something useful, mage. 30, wow! Not bad, mage. Good job. Okay, we're getting to the nitty-gritty here. Let's fly the rock in or something. Ambush. This could be suicide, but I'm gonna have fun. 23 damage. I only have 23 hit points, so maybe I should. I'm thinking of just attacking here from the rear, but I feel like these guys are gonna swarm him. And I don't know. With only 23 hit points left, he should get healed first at least before I do something crazy like that. But I think the unicorn is powerful enough with 80 hit points to just take on this dragon pup that's right here. 15 damage. He took 18, unfortunately. Move the king forward. King versus warlord, let's do it. This could be really dumb. Way I'm doing this, but let's see what happens, right? Alright, we killed the dragon pup. Rock, should we do something with the rock? Is there anybody else who can do anything? Just the rock. He should rest, that's what he should do. Next turn he can go and kick some butt. Right, here we go. Let's see what he does. Skeleton attacked, 1 damage. What does the warlord do? Skeleton died in the counterattack. It's just the warlord versus everybody. Oh, the mage too, I forgot about him. He's magic. Tremor is cast. Uh-oh. 66 damage on my king. Okay. I gotta heal him. Oh, look, he's making people. See, I must be doing something wrong. How do I make people? Maybe I'm supposed to have my king sit in the castle because he can make people while he's sitting in the castle. That's probably it. But let's move him back, and maybe we could cast a spell that had an area effect like we did before. We can even hit from this distance. Not sure if we can. What did we do last time? Melt Earth? Yeah, I can't cast it. What if I just move like 1 space away? Can I cast it then? No. Alright, I might as well move him away to rest then, I guess. I was gonna say I could do mass heal, but I don't think anybody's really damaged. This priest will fight the mage. Ooh, the mage did a ton of damage. Bring up my own mage. Finish his mage. What? Oh, I can do fire now. Sure, you're fired. Not dead yet. Quite leveled up. Serpent cannot reach. Oh man, that sucks. I really want to finish this mage off, so he's gonna do that. Not enough. Alright. I guess it's the rocks move. Actually, let's do fire. Okay. What's gonna happen now? Let's find out. Did I have him rest? I already moved him. Drag Pump attacks, 12 damage, and Mage counter attacks, 19 damage. Here comes the Chimera attacking the rock. 8 damage, counter attack is 19. New skeleton appears. Like, shouldn't it be telling me magic point or something? Sometimes it tells me sometimes, like when I'm and my mouse cursor, like here, it's an MP240. It seems like I have a lot of magic points. At least that's what that even is. I don't know. Maybe it's just distance. I'll put them here. Can I try this? It's saying my Elders can't be next to Firebolt. To do a mass heal. Okay. I should have saved it. Keep forgetting. For that spell, it doesn't give you like a way to cancel out if you want to. Weapon attacks the Chimera, 48 damage. Defeated it. Yes. How's this mage doing? He's almost dead, right? Okay, my mage can finish his mage. Take that, you fiend. Does it do it? Does it finish him off? Yes, alright. Okay, let's... Priest needs a rest, I guess. The mass heal didn't do much, I guess. Unicorn, do your thing. 54, defeat the enemy. Priest is gonna rest, yeah. But we're definitely closing in on the rock and fly up here. Take that skeleton. Let's try normal. 20 damage, counter attacks for 11. What's up? Okay, that's the end of the turn. We can't summon more people. Dragon Puppet attacks. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Skeleton attacks. And what do you... Oh, you're making more people. Oh, man. I think I just have to attack him or focus on him. Can I do Melt Earth yet? I can! Yeah, right here. Here we go. Armor, the 9th uses magic. Melt Earth is cast. Here we go. This should do a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that. Perfectly placed. Warlord inflicted 48 points. He had 40 inflicted on him. It means Chimera inflicted 92. Holy crap. Drag Pop 59. Skeleton 47. Drag Pop 100. Skeleton 76. Watch them all fly up into the sky. Whee! Except for that one skeleton, I think, and of course the Warlord. Alright. Cool, we gotta just take on the Warlord, right? Even if we're gonna lose some men. Serpent, you can do it. You're tough. There's a lot of hit points anyway. Serpent attacks, 21 damage. Warlord counter attacks, 22. Okay. Now, I'm assuming he can't counter attack again. I think that's how it works. You get one counter attack per turn. Fire breathing, only do 5 damage. Let's just rush everybody up, right? The mage. Fire. The Warlord. Well, points of damage. Mage leveled up, nice. I'm thinking the mage had no magic originally, but when he leveled up after beating somebody to death with his staff, he earned the fire spell. So now he's more useful. Now he knows fire arrow. It just said that's all right. Badass priest is gonna charge and attack the boss. Take that, you warlord. Only 14 damage. Unicorn, you hadn't been used. You're in trouble now, warlord. You're pretty much surrounded. Surrender now. Stop wasting your time. That's the turn. Warlord using magic. Oh, fire bolt is cast on my guy. He's attacking my king. 108. Oh my god, he's almost dead. I gotta retreat him. His skeleton might actually finish my guy. Okay, he didn't. I guess I should just rest, probably. That would be fine. Let's see if my other units can actually kill him. First the serpent, because he can take a beating. He missed, though. Warlord counterattack for 24. Get him, Unicorn. 11. Still got 83. Damn. Breathe fire. 5. Aldrin said, I'm still watching but prepping to go outside for a cigar. Watching on tablets, I'll be watching and commenting while smoking. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I know it's probably getting a little tedious to watch. But hopefully it's exciting that we're going to beat a level at least. Fire arrow is cast. 34 damage, okay. So I'm thinking I should either just back out my king or rest. I think rest would heal him. Not sure if it fully heals you. It seems to heal you quite a bit, though. I'm gonna move him away like a chicken, that I am. Because I don't want to just lose right now. That would suck. Maybe he could heal himself or something. I don't know. Mega heal. Oh, did he cast himself? Yeah. He can cast Mega heal on himself. Oh, I should not retreat him then. Oh well. Yeah, it's probably smart anyway. So now he's up 180 again. Okay. Priest, do some damage. 13. Priest leveled up. That's the turn. Lord attacks. 38 damage against the rock counter attacks for 2. Skeleton attacks. 2 on the priest. Now we can finish him. Let's do it. What does he have left? Only 38. Serpent, do your thing. 20. He's down to 18. Almost dead. Serpent leveled up. You get him, Unicorn. Missed. Oh. He leveled up in the process of missing. Priest, finish him. I know you can do it, Priest. Oh, 15 damage. He's down to 3. Rock, it's up to you. Burn him to death. Send him to hell. Haha, 7 damage. You did it. The Rock did it. He actually went up into heaven with everyone else. So we didn't go to hell, but we still killed him. We killed him, and that's important. My lord, Arachna, the scum from Quentin Tarantino, have The
task was too much for that one. Listen closely, you of the Holy Army. From now on, we, the 4 demon lords, will deal with you directly. The preliminaries are ended. Keep this dread in your hearts when you come to be.
I still don't know if I was playing like fundamentally wrong, like if I could have been making units in my castle. But maybe I will check that out another time if I want to play this again. This is cool. You have a troop chart. Oh, this is the same thing we looked at before. Okay. Equip an item, search party. Search party. Please select a map. Wow. That's where you choose where you're going to fight or something. I'm going to switch to another game at this point because we've already given this game more time than we should have. Advanced. Not sure what's happening. Oh, here we go. Next, dispatching guards to Torla. You choose the map in the screen, I guess. All right, so that was some Dark Wizard. It's a pretty fun kind of strategy war game. I've played similar games before, but yeah, it's pretty good. It kept me entertained for like an hour. How long were we playing? Maybe over an hour. But let's quit it for now. And if you would like to request something, let me know. I am largely unfamiliar with Sega CD, but I did, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, um, I did see a lot of Night Trap in the past. I just added it now. I feel like we have to at least play a little bit of Night Trap just so you can see the game that, like, caused, you know discussions in Congress about censoring video games alongside Mortal Kombat. Um, so unless anybody calls out anything, I'm going to probably launch Night Trap just for a little bit. I'm not going to really get into that. It's actually quite terrible in terms of gameplay. All right, so I'm going to load up Night Trap. And yeah, the idea in this game is you are like some vampire hunter dude sitting in like a bunker. And you're at I don't know, like a computer terminal or something. You can trigger these traps that are in a house. And there's all these like young girls, like teenage girls in the house. And there's these vampires who are coming and killing them one by one. So you have to like switch between these cameras that are in the house to see where the vampire's coming, and then hit the button to trigger the trap and kill the vampire. The vampires aren't like your traditional vampires. They're like guys in black garbage bags. And they have these long like stabs or like poles with a thing that goes around the girl's neck, and it like drills into their neck and drains their blood. So this game was considered highly offensive back in 93 or whatever it came out, 94. And it is pretty garbage. The way I watched my friend play it was he would just switch through the cameras. It's like something like 6 different cameras. You go like this camera, I don't see any vampire, next one, don't see a vampire, next. And that way, if you just sit there watching the video in one of the cameras, you might miss a vampire, they might kill somebody. You can theoretically like just kind of memorize the timings and which camera you should be on, or maybe just take good notes. Like, at 5 minutes and 32 seconds, switch to camera 3 and trigger the trap. That kind of a thing. Here we are. Here's the intro. I'll shut up now.
I'm Sims, Scat Team Commander. Scat Mission 230. 5 teenage girls on their way to a weekend house party at the old Lakeshore Winery house of Mr. and Mrs. Victor Martin. And their 2 children, Jeff.
Hey, Andy. Yeah, Dana Plato from Different Strokes.
Your mission, protect those 5 girls from whatever happened to another bunch of teenagers. They disappeared after spending a night at the Martins. Last night, one of our agents got into the house and found a weird security system. Hidden cameras in almost every room and a series of traps. Our agent spliced an override into the security system, enabling you to control the cameras and the traps.
Calder says, not gonna lie, this game scared the hell out of me back in 1994.
The traps
I
are
played it at a
protected with
friend's
an
house. I
access
was
code.
11. Yeah, I'm a few years
They
older.
won't
I'm a
work
few years older
unless
than
you
you, so I
enter the
just
right
remember
code.
being terrible.
Now that code is set at blue, and you have control of the traps. But anyone inside that house can change that code at any time. So listen in. Our override cable is here, in the back hallway. If anyone disconnects it, you lose control, for good. This is my attack squad. And that's Kelly, one of my best undercover agents. She'll be arriving with the rest of the girls. I'm putting her life and the lives of those other girls in your hands. Don't even think of messing up. If you don't have the brains or the guts for this assignment, give the controls to someone who does. The girls should be pulling into the driveway.
I'm pretty sure I don't have the
You're
brains
wasting
for this.
time. Get over there, now.
Is the audio really out of sync, or is it my monitoring issue
Looks like you're not up for this mission.
acting up again?
Breaking contact.
All right, so this game's about scat, as you can see. How do I play this? Let me get more intro. Cauldron says, when he was a kid, this kept him up at night, even though it's awful and cheesy. That was loud. Dana Plato. Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum.
Here.
Do the guys with guns actually ever do anything? I don't remember them actually like raiding the house or anything. Maybe if, at the end if you
I'm Sims, Scat Team
do
Commander.
something.
Scat Mission 230. 5 teenage girls on their way to a weekend house party at the old Lakeshore Winery house of Mr. and Mrs.
Wait a minute,
Victor
is this
Martin
repeating it?
and their 2 children, Jeff
No.
and Sarah.
Wait, is it?
Your mission.
I don't know.
Protect those 5 girls from
Yeah, it
whatever
is.
happened to another bunch of teenagers.
Okay. Alright, so here we are. You have the 8 different cameras. This is access for... I don't remember what this means. Okay, press the A button to look in a room. I don't know what the colors mean, I don't quite remember that. It said something about codes. If I press the C button, it cycles through the colors. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with that, though. Oh, there's one of them. What do I do? Access denied. Have to get the right color? Oh, I did something. Crap.
But you must start doing your job. We all have to do our job.
He's gonna get killed. No.
We'll help your cousin with that.
Yeah, it's about time.
Sorry, it didn't dawn.
I pressed start and it showed the map. How do I get... shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to listen to this awesome dialogue.
Oh, che cretini. The 2 downstairs, and Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
6? Yep.
The problem is Sheila and I might have to make a delivery.
That's no problem. Tony and I can handle it.
I'm not so sure.
These have to go too.
Whoa, 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 what's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Susanna.
They're here.
Good.
Is he gonna bite her face? Maybe he's a vampire. Why is he wearing sunglasses?
What's the matter with you anyway? I don't know.
Maybe he's a vampire.
Bored. Well, that's gonna change pretty soon.
I'm just gonna accuse everybody of being vampires all the time.
So? You heard him. We got 6. That's gotta be some kind of record. Yeah, well.
Yeah, so actually doing what I'm doing, watching a scene with dialogue, that's not the way to play it. According to my understanding. There's one of them. B. I just keep getting B. I'm not really sure what to. I'm supposed to like cycle through all the colors and hope one of them works. I don't know. Alright, they're all going. They're all getting away. Ah, jerks. Station wagon.
Her little
Oh,
brother
who are they?
Danny. What's up? And Kelly. Nice to meet you, Mr. Martin.
Please, call me Victor.
So charming.
And this is my wife, Sheila.
Hello. Come on, everyone. Let's go in the house. Okay. Hey, Sarah. Who's that? That's Weird Eddie. He's just one of the neighbors.
Weird Eddie.
Really
He's
cute.
not as funny as Weird Al. We keep him around anyway.
Really.
They're on the roof. How do I get these codes or whatever? Man, that sucks. There's another one. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't know. I guess not every room has a trap. I'm not really sure. Cauldron says, interestingly, this game was initially developed for a VCR gaming console that was planned but never made. Interesting. The full motion video of Night Trap is from the late 80s. Huh, so they made it a few years before it actually became a game. I could see it being pretty creepy if you were 11.
I'm sure you and the boys can take.
Hold on, where is that jerk? Get him. Can I do anything? All he gets buzzes. Well, that guy's like right there. Look at that. It's on top of him. He's gonna get killed, isn't he? Which room is that? He's going into. I gotta go in there and save him. Or I should just get buzzed at when I can't do it. They're everywhere. How do they not see any of them? Now they're outside. Let's go to the station wagon. No, it's people.
Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Nice of you to drop by, Eddie. Oh, and let us know
Weird
when
Eddie.
you want to die, Eddie.
Ooh. Oh, right there. They're on the roof, coming in. Everywhere. I gotta figure out how the codes work. I should have read the manual. I'm gonna look this up real quick because I don't really know what I'm doing at all. Night trap. We should watch a scene. I don't want cheat codes. They're called Augs, these bad guys. Oh, the party, alright! Woo. Get the code stuff. I'm reading the FAQ and I still don't understand. In all versions of Night Trap, the trap access code always begins the game as blue and is chosen randomly while playing. So the code changes. Alden says part of this I vividly remembered being terrified by was when the vampires get a hold of a burglar who breaks in. They hang the burglar upside down and drain his blood and soothe with IVs. I remember that. That one was pretty creepy, actually. Yeah, I think that's the most horrifying thing we've seen so far is that dance scene, whatever they're doing. Oh, something's going on here. He's gonna die. Like ominous music. Oh, there's one of them. Go downstairs. Where's downstairs? Guess I need the map. So confused. He was here and he went downstairs, right? No. Cycle through them all. Party.
Clear.
Jason. Come in, Jason.
This is Mike. Jason's inside.
I said no one in until we got the signal from Kelly.
He thought he'd been spotted, so he went in to clean up. He clicked off before I could respond. It sounded routine.
Collins, use decoy out.
They don't got their stuff together there. Their act together. So I don't have cameras in every room apparently.
I think someone's taking...
Can we at least see somebody die? Uh-oh.
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. But from what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Now, until you figure out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.
Okay, I lost. I couldn't figure out how to do it. They would be on the screen. I would cycle through every code by pressing C. Press B after each one, and it just went meh. So I don't know, I feel like I'm missing a fundamental part of the game. I didn't think it was something that could actually be hard to figure out. That's the thing that's embarrassing to me. But really, that's kind of the whole thing. There's no real game to it. Now we get the credits. Okay, let's play a real game now. Excuse me. Yeah, we didn't even get the graphic violence that sent that game to be talked about at Congress. Yeah, what should we play, guys? Excuse me. How about a nice shmup or platformer or something like that? Spider-Man, sure. Let's play Spider-Man. So last time I played Spider-Man, the Genesis version, Stu was telling me not to play this one, and that the Sega CD one is much better. And I'm positive I downloaded it. Somehow my process of copying everything didn't work right, so I am apparently not in possession of Spider-Man. That sucks. So I'll have to wait till maybe another time. KO Flying Squad? KO Flying Squad? Is that this? KO Yuge Kitai? Let's try it anyway, because why not? Sega CD. So this is the Japanese BIOS that's being used. I had to get the different BIOS files, one for US, one from Europe, and one for Japan. Okay, let's press start. Oh, I'm looking in the, I'm in the CD mode accidentally. Let's go to the CD-ROM. Here we go. Victor. Did the Victor go to spoiled or something? So hopefully this game doesn't need a lot of reading. I can't read yet.
倒幕運動に揺らぐ徳川幕府は反幕府勢力鎮圧の切り札として異国フランスに軍事援助を仰いだが失敗してしまう。
Somehow I'm intrigued, even though
ちょうど日米
I
和
don't know
親
what's
条約
happening.
締結のため日本を訪れていたアメリカ使節団に新たな援助を求めた。ヨーロッパ譲りの錬金術と原獣飲料のシャーマニズムを背景に一風変わった科学技術を確立しわずか1世紀で軍事大国となったアメリカである。たった20名の機械化部隊の働きで2週間とかからずに薩摩、土佐、長州の3藩を降伏させた。これにより幕藩体制は今しばらくは安定したものとなったが同時に日米友好通商条約を結ばされ以後アメリカの保護領となるべき道を歩みつつある日本であった。
I keep hearing the word American. I think they're talking about me.
そんな時代背景とは無関係にここ秩父山中に太古より神の秘宝を持ってきた神の末裔たちがいた。時代の流れにその数を減らし今やじいさんばあさんラミだけになってはいたがその3人の手により依然神の秘宝は守り続けられていた。
おひょーはあほれ
ほれ
いった
そんなあるよここに大きく宝と書かれた空飛ぶ木造船が現れ突如襲撃を始めた。
何事じゃお前らほんの手先じゃな。うわーダメは一体うわー何しとんじゃ。
What is happening?
これこそ秘宝の鍵を狙うドクターポンの宝船だった。
うわ、まあ、よくやった皆の衆。ついに鍵を手に入れたっぺや。
That rocket raccoon?
私がいない間にこんなにひどいこと許せない。ハイパーキューティーバニーちゃんチェンジ。お前どこ行ってたんじゃ。お腹が空いたから近所のコンビニに行っておでんを買ってたの。そんなことで見張りをサボっとったのか。ご先祖様に申し訳なかった。バカモンバカモンバカモンバカモンバカ。
Okay. Wow. I don't even know what kind of game this is. But I'm going to play it. Cauldron says she's 18. They say, okay, I'll take your word for it.
このバカモン、先祖代々伝わるあの鍵が悪党どもに持ち去られたというのに、お前は何やっとるんじゃ。おでんなんか買ってきよって。いったー、ふにあんな鍵1個取られたからってそんなに興奮することないじゃん。お前全然理解しとらんな。盗んだのはあのドクターポンじゃよ。 IQ1400 超
So
天
Schmutz
才
is
だの
Cauldron.
あいつ
Okay,
が
cool.
あんだけ欲しがる鍵だよ。
So far,
とんでも
this
ない
doesn't look
代物だ
schmuppy.
っていうことぐらい察しがつかんのか。
But that's okay.
でもそれってさ、一体何に使う鍵なの？何って、だから秘宝の鍵だよ。だからさ、その秘宝ってのが何なんだかを聞きたいんだけど。うるさい。あとは言っても実は箱舟と呼ばれているということ以外詳しく覚えとらんのじゃよ。
I do like that they can pack so much animation on these CDs. That's pretty cool.
とにかくあいつはその箱舟を使ってこの星をタヌキの星にしようとしとるんじゃ。なんだ、そんなの別にほっときゃいいじゃない。このスカ、あいつに鍵取られた原因は誰だと思っとるんじゃ。ちっとも反省。お前には何言ってもしょうがないか。それじゃ鍵を取り戻してくるまで飯抜きってことにしようかね。
So speaking, so much dialogue, and if I can't understand it, obviously I get a little impatient. But that's right.
ほら、早く行かないと見失っちゃうぞ。はあ、しょうがないな。じゃあ行くよ、ポチ。ポチ、いつまで寝てるのよ。いや。
Okay, let's begin, I think.
宝船の追撃
Alright, there's a green creature and a guy with a very tall head. Here we go. I think that was a special. This is my regular attack. Oh, I crashed. Let's enable auto fire. There we go. Oh, I can't touch anything. I can't touch what I think is in the background. Apparently it was not background. Let's try again. The year of the rabbit. That's right. I must hate raccoons, or they are my sworn enemy or something. Oh, I keep thinking that's the background, but I can hit those houses. I'm shooting little dragons or something. Oh. Ah. I don't really have much firepower. I feel like very weak. Take that. Oh, touched a raccoon. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Kyo Yuge Kitai or something. I had a long intro, and I didn't last long in the actual game, though. Oh, here's the Spider-Man. It's just the Amazing Spider-Man. Sure, let's do it. So now you get your request in, Arturo. I was looking for Spider-Man. Silly me. Alright, yeah, this is the game that Stu says has to be played on Sega CD. If you play it on Genesis, you deserve to be punched in the face. Versus Kingpin. Cool. Alright, controls are going to be C is jump / stick, B is web / swing, A is punch and kick. I'm distracted by the singer. That's kind of one of the problems with the CD-ROM-era is they were like, we could have real digital soundtracks, so let's just have like some, mediocre rock band that we found on the corner record the songs for us. Cauldron says, was Kingpin smoking a cigar? I think so. I'm rooting for Kingpin.
Where young Peter Parker is employed as a freelance photographer. Peter's work on his large daily newspaper has brought him into contact with some of the more unsavory characters that roam the streets of the city.
Boy, what an ugly bunch. The nastiest batch of criminals in the world, and New York's got them. Lucky thing, they've also got Spider-Man.
Only Peter's wife, Mary Jane, knows his extraordinary secret. That he is not merely the pleasant and conventional young man he seems.
Mary Jane.
Hi, Tiger.
Hi, honey. What's up?
I was just on my way to the studio to tape today's episode of Secret Hospital. Thought I'd stop by and get a kiss. If you're not too busy, of course.
Now there's something I'm never too busy for.
That ought to keep me happy until dinner. See you then?
Yep. See you tonight.
The other thing is they thought just having dialogue would be cool without actually having good voice actors.
What the? She's being attacked.
When trouble arises, as it does so
Sometimes
often, Peter Parker is no longer just an ordinary newspaper photographer, but something else entirely. Something with the strength, endurance, and power of...
Looks like it's time to call on your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Alright, oh, right in the action. Stick. This. Excuse me. I think it's supposed to go in one of the windows, right? Okay.
Officer, that nice young man in the long underwear saved my purse and stole my money.
Good work,
In the long
Spider-Man.
underwear.
It's a good thing you came along when you did. You're the best friend this city ever had. I'm just glad you're on our side.
I was just doing my job, officer. Happy to be of help.
Young man, I don't know what
Why
I
does he
would
talk
have
like
done without you, but you really shouldn't run around in public dressed like that.
Yes, ma'am. I'll keep it in mind.
Goodbye, Spider-Man.
That young man is a real hero.
He certainly is, ma'am. I don't know what this city would do without him.
Let's see what's on TV.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled broadcast to present this special emergency report from Wilson Fisk, a concerned citizen and one of our city's leading businessmen. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fisk.
Kingpin.
What do you suppose he's up to now?
Whatever it is, it's bound to be bad news for New York. And for Spider-Man.
Fellow citizens of New York, it is my painful duty to make you aware that a monstrous crime has been perpetrated against us by a man we thought was our ally. It has come to my attention that Spider-Man has turned renegade against the forces of law and order.
Hey, that was back when Jonah had everyone convinced I was a crook. And I didn't hurt those cops.
He is perpetrating one monstrous crime after another, all across our city.
But I never did that.
Oh, my poor doggy.
And now he has devised the most ghastly crime of his career. He has planted a bomb
wall
that will explode in exactly 24 hours, destroying the entire city.
I certainly never did that.
I am offering a reward of $500,000 for Spider-Man's capture, in hopes that he can be forced to reveal the location of the bomb before it is too late. We must protect ourselves from the super criminal Spider-Man.
Peter, what are you going to do?
If there's really a bomb, it'll be Kingpin's doing. I'll have to find it and disarm it in the next 24 hours.
But the police are going to think you're the criminal.
Don't worry about that, Mary Jane.
You can just use a different costume.
I want an all-point bulletin issued for the arrest of Spider-Man.
Consider it done, sir. Who'd have thought Spider-Man would turn on us? Now we're going to have to turn this city upside down to find him before that bomb goes off. Let's get on it.
Okay. I wonder if the CD looked like this screen here, the web. Probably not. Oh, what am I doing? Choosing a location. Chrysler Building. New York Public Library. Cool. 47th Street, Rockefeller Center. 24th Street, Herald Square, Times Square. All places I've been. My dentist is around here. Let's go visit my dentist. My previous office was, let's see, Dr. Octopus was in my previous office. No, Canal Street, Lafayette. Andy, you can help me out locate our Data Synapse office. Let's see. I don't know. Greenwich Village, that's where my last office was actually. West Village. Bleecker and Lafayette. Yeah, this is where we used to work around here, Andy. Alright, let's go here. Doc. I think I pressed the wrong button. I guess I can't go there. Yeah, we're going to Bleecker and Lafayette, Andy. Maybe we could go to Bleecker Bar. Okay. I go in the car. No 7 train at Bleecker and Lafayette. This game, I'm gonna send an angry message to Sega to tell them that nearly 30 years ago, they made an error in their wait, this is the 5 train. It says NYC 5. Or did the other car say 7? I wasn't looking. Maybe it's just a car number. Yes, it's a car number. It's not actual the line. It's got 14 now. I'm just looking at the trains more than fighting. Alright, can I go down? Just curious. Oh. Hello. I'm in the car. Random people don't seem alarmed by me. Or that I'm killing people. If I just cover them in web, are they incapacitated or did they get up? I guess they're out. They're out of commission. Exit. Okay. Because I had to ride the train to my destination, I suppose. Oh, wait, what? Why am I up here? I guess I got on the train there and let it take me uptown quite a ways. Let's go to Harlem. So what are these web things? I assume there's places I have to go or something like that. The web icon. Time for another train ride? Nope. Oh, the cops are trying to kill me now. Take that, you cops. Now Kingpin will just take footage of me doing this to the cops, and that'll just feed the conspiracy. Feed the lie. Can I pick up his gun? Nah. Random skateboarder. Okay, let's just go right, I guess. I'm swinging off who knows what, the Goodyear blimp. You can't point a gun upward, silly cop. Oh, you can duck. Good strategy. They're everywhere. Come on, don't make me kill you all. They just skip the level like this, basically. At the end of it, I guess. Oh, I got a thing. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, really. It's going to place. Now I have an X. Does that mean I solved something there? Or... Am I supposed to kill all the police in all these areas? Hanging tough. Oh. Yeah, I usually like just the regular old school chip tunes. And then this early, oh, I can shoot up or like it. Early CD-ROM era when they're like trying to put all this digital music on and most of it sucked. A health thing, I think. I'm just like going through the levels to get the spider symbol and then I leave and then I'm done with the place. Oh, I'm here again. Okay, it's giving me web and health bonuses, but I'm already full. Should I not get them then? They're boss here or something? Just more cops to fight. And a person on a bike. How do I actually kill them? Being annoying. Cops are easier than a random person on a bike with a crowbar. I think they crashed. Okay. Park Avenue North. I'm wondering if I should just try fully exploring each level, because I'm kind of like zooming through them. Like maybe there's something I need to get. There's so many cops to fight though. They barely hurt me though. I'm taking a lot of hits, but I'm like barely losing any life. I guess because I'm on easy. I guess he's Spider-Man. He's kind of supposed to zoom around and be agile. Yeah, we're getting an X. That's right, Calderon said we're getting an X, so I guess we're doing what we need. I guess, sure. Take my web goo. I feel like I want to do something, I don't know. I'm not feeling like I'm accomplishing anything. Like, I thought I remember playing the original Genesis game and you're fighting like a lot of, you know, I find like, what's his name, Electro and Sandman and the Lizard guy, whatever his name is, Lizard. I guess those are bosses, but that's all I remember. Or I might have to play a different game. I know it was a Genesis one, first of all, but it might have been a different Genesis one. I don't know. Cats. Jim's Pet and Dogs. And what's this one? Steve's Market. I'm already an hour into the game. Game time. There are 2 exits. Okay, is there any other kind of icon here that I can look for? We have the buses or trains, whatever they are. This little spiderweb thingies, and there's tons of them. And there's Doc Ock. Yeah, can I just go right to him? Doesn't let me. Or did Electro? Oh, there's a little spire symbol next to the boss that you click on instead of the boss's face itself. Okay, now I think we're in business for fighting a boss. There he is. can't really figure out my web too well. Sometimes I shoot, sometimes I don't. Oh, you can just punch those electric things. Okay. Yeah, I could use that help. That Spider-Man comic? I just got a Spider-Man comic. Okay. Cauldron said the music composer for this also worked on Echo, The Tide of Time for Genesis. Okay. So what is the red one? Battery Park Power Station. The red one must be, that must be the bosses. Okay. There you go. Fighting thing like, oh, there he is. Punch him, go. Not being cheap, Electro. You're like always going below me. Can't go below me if we're on the ground. But am I actually hurting him? I don't think I am. I gotta punch him probably. Punch or kick him. Oh, he can go below the ground, that cheapo. Keeps going below. I hate it. It's not fair. Okay, let's better reevaluate. Let's see what can we do. He's winning this battle so far. Lag. What's going on? Ah, that was cheap. It crashed for a moment. I thought it crashed. Oh, I was changing tracks. That's why I was changing this freaking music track. Bad one. I can jump just enough. Oh gosh. Yeah, take that, fiend.
Well, Electro,
yeah, now I'm gonna have my way with it.
Has come up a little short, and I thought you were such a live one.
I'm sorry, I'm making terrible jokes.
Laugh while you can, Bug Brain. The Kingpin has you right where he wants you this time.
Well, now, what's this?
How should I know? I've never seen it before.
I've never seen a key before in my life.
Well, I'll just hang on to it if you don't mind. I'm sure it'll come in handy. You just relax, Sparky, and don't blow a fuse. There'll be someone along to cut you loose any time now.
Why don't you relax, Spider-Man? Take some time off. Get away from it all. I know the perfect place. Coney Island.
Sounds like a plan. Can I bring you back a hot dog?
I'd say yes, but you won't be coming back.
Is that any way to talk to your old pal? You know me. I always show up when you least expect me.
Password Electro. Alright, I think I might need to wrap the stream here. I'm pretty tired. Unless we can think of a potentially quick game I could play. Maybe one final game. Just play for like 10 or 15 minutes. But that was a little bit of Spider-Man. Yeah, what can I play? It's a little bit of a quick game. Wonder Dog? What is that? Sure, Wonder Dog. I have no idea what that is. I'm playing it though. Bing, bing. Okay, Wonder Dog. Let's see what you got. JVC. Core.
Computer on. Dog Tour Kibble. Personal journal entry. Project Wonder Dog.
Recording, Doctor.
This may be my last journal entry. At this moment, the Pit Bully Space Armada is bearing down rapidly on our planet K9. I fear that our peaceful world will soon be just another slave state in the ever-expanding Pit Bully Empire. Since my last entry, we've made great progress on Project Wonder Dog. The serum is ready. It's our only hope against the Pit Bully onslaught, but it hasn't been fully tested. I wish I had more time.
Armada, progress report. Approaching outer sector.
There's no other choice. I've decided to inject my newborn son with the newest batch of Wonder Dog serum. It should greatly increase his speed, strength, and intelligence, but it's untested, and I'm not sure how long it will be before the serum takes effect, if it even
I'll
works
test it
at
on
all.
my child.
I'm sending my only pup off to a distant planet uncovered by our deep space probes. It's called Earth.
Aldrin says core
and has a
before
large
Tomb
but
Raider.
primitive
Okay.
population of dogs. If the serum doesn't work, at least my son will be safe there. But if the serum does take effect, he'll be K9's only hope. As his Wonder Dog powers gradually increase, he should realize he's got a much greater destiny than just being another Earth mutt.
Wonder
I've
Dog
loaded the bone
powers
ship
activate.
with our top secret shooting star weapon and wonder suit.
Armada, progress report. Approaching inner sector.
Begin launch sequence.
Launch sequence initiated.
Good luck, my son.
It's kind of lame that the intro animation just showed that planet or moon or whatever it is rotating the whole time. I guess a planet. I guess it's showing a little more now, but there goes the bone chip or something. Who's this loser? What? Okay, so there's more to the animation. Fair enough. That's an interesting shape. Yeah, Calderon says, I love a lot of the music in this game and I cannot find who composed it. And I've looked. Oh, interesting. So you know this game, huh? This is an alien dog. He meets his boyfriend. Not a boyfriend, but a friend who's a boy. What? What do you get? Uh-oh. He ripped the whole tree down. Oh. Oh, there's a suit. Superhero outfit. Wonder Dog. Yeah, now that I see this logo and him in the costume, it looks familiar. I've probably seen the box art or something. So crazy how widely the volume can vary. I'm always like trying to get it so it's not blaring or too low. Alright. Wonder Dog. Control is simply fire, run, and jump. Bunny Hop Meadow, zone 1 of 3. Okay. Hello, bunnies. We jump, we can run. Let me walk regularly, and we can. What was a shoot or something? Oh, they're hurting me? Still quite loud. This is pretty. Yeah, it's pretty cute music. Okay. So you shoot these stars, and they kind of bounce quite a bit. They have quite a lot of vertical movement. You can charge them up. You can see the little star meter. It charges very quickly. It doesn't have a. Well, while your shots do have a good vertical. The dog himself does not. He does not jump super high. Oh, look at that. Somehow I made that jump. Oh. The controls are pretty weird. It could be that I'm playing with a keyboard, though. Am I just killing everybody? Everybody I see is an enemy. That's my philosophy of life. What did I get there? wings? Or my ears? Checkpoint. Okay. Got some steel jaws down there. Oh wait, evil bunny, you're killing me. I'm gonna die from evil bunnies. So Cauldron said there's also a moon stage where the moon is quite inspired by the moon music from NES DuckTales. Interesting. And he mentioned that the city game has good music. Okay. City level. What is with this? Just where the little moles come out of, I guess? What's that? Now the Tasmanian devil. I want to continue jumping along these branches. Oh, what happened? Oh. Okay. Hey, Calder, does Mainmeister ever play like consoles like Sega CD and stuff? It seems like he's always playing like ZX Spectrum and Commodore 64 and mostly computers basically, and sometimes arcade games. I guess he plays like older consoles too. Sometimes he does like, you know, he picks a game like Donkey Kong and he'll like compare all the various ports for various consoles, like, you know, in television or something. But Cauldron does answered my question. He said he's not a console guy at all. Okay, so generally he's not, I guess. I did enjoy watching. You know, I do enjoy watching when he plays something like I'd never seen before. Like one time he did a BBC micro stream. Maybe that's where I met you, actually. I don't watch his live streams too often because usually, for my time, I guess about yours too, it's like Sunday afternoon. He does it like, I think he usually does it like 7 or 8 p.m. his time in Scotland. But yeah, he's definitely entertaining for sure. And one time he got, my wife saw me watching him, and she, you know, like a lot of women, she's fascinated by British and Scottish accents and stuff like that. And so she told me to ask him if he would recite a poem by the Scottish poet Robert Burns. And she specifically chose the one For a Louse, it's called, or To a Louse, something like that. And he did it. He recorded a video reading the poem with his accent and everything. And my wife swooned and everything. Wow, happy faces galore. I don't know what that was about. Alright, I kind of feel like with the branches, if I don't go across them, then I'm going to be missing stuff. And then I get annoyed when I give up. I'm like, oh, I give up the jumping. And I'm like, oh, what am I missing, though? Guess I could go up there. Then I gotta kind of go, I'm gonna keep going to the right. I feel feel like there's a lot of opportunities, but then it's usually just like you get a single bone here or there. I don't even know what the bones do. I assume they're like coins in Mario or something. He streams during football time. Oh, you like football? We got a Super Bowl coming in, what, 2 Sundays from now? My wife likes the Super Bowl because we have a tradition of making nachos for it. And then I have to explain to her the fundamental rules of football. I'm not even really a football fan. I don't know, like, you know, all the nuances, but my wife's like, you know, she's like, okay, how many points do they get when they score a touchdown? Okay, now what is a touchdown? Oh, I died. Are you an Eagles fan then, or you just expect them to win? All right, I kind of don't feel like playing this anymore, but I don't want to end the stream just yet. I think I'm having more fun chatting at the moment. I gotta say, so far, my favorite game was probably Dark Wizard. That's my kind of game. You are okay. You're from Philadelphia. Okay, cool. Yeah, why don't we just fire up a game that I've been curious about for a long time that I never really played. I don't think I ever have played it. And that is Eye of the Beholder. I just want to fire up the intro and check out the intro, and then I'll call it a stream. This is the game that has been ported to like everything. Eye of the Beholder. It's a D&D game, kind of first person, and I guess it was a big hit if they ported it to everything. I don't know. But just recently, there were some developers who were, you know, the mad retro game. What do they call them? The mad homebrewer types. They made a port of this game for Commodore 64, like just in like the last year, and it's amazing how good it looks for such a limited system. And you also wonder why people bother to do it, but at the same time, I'm all for it. Get crazy and work on old machines and make, you know, ports that really serve no purpose. But I mean, you could argue that they do if you actually have a Commodore 64 and nothing more recent. And I don't know, I'm just talking. I don't know what I'm saying. No, but yeah, I think it's cool when people do stuff like that, and it's just like an impressive technical feat, almost more than anything. Maybe that's what it's about, really. Like, can we do this? They made a Sonic. That's right. They made Sonic for C64. So there's no sound yet so far. That's pretty interesting. I have a fake mouse cursor, which is always fun with a joystick. Let's start a new party. I'm actually wondering if I might have played the DOS version of this a little bit. I certainly didn't like get super into it and persist.
The Lords of Waterdeep have gathered to purge our city of an ancient evil. Give call to the heroes of the land and let us choose our champions.
Master, they think they have found a solution.
We commission you to find the nature of this evil and destroy it if you are able.
He's covering his mouth so they don't have to animate the mouth. He's like, "Dirt."
Prepare for the dangerous journey.
Armed with the power of prayer. Okay.
Begin your search below the city.
Andy says this looks awfully familiar, but I don't recall how much I've played through it. Yeah, it looks familiar to me too. I've definitely played
Their
it.
fates.
But I never got. I think I mentioned I never really dug into the game too deep. I think I just played it a little bit. And yeah, that's their excuse for how you can't backtrack out of the dungeon. You were sealed in by the falling rocks. I'm trying to use my actual computer's mouse cursor, and I'm saying, oh yeah, you can't do that. Okay, so you make a character. These are all the combos of race and male or female. We'll start with, I'm not really going to play, so it's often good to have a nice, strong warrior type, right? So, dwarf male can be a fighter. Got it, good. Let's choose a portrait, I guess. It's a very dwarvy looking one. They actually mix them all together. They don't separate them by race, so you could have a very elvish looking dwarf if you wanted to. Here we go, pick him. No, 15, 16, 15, 9, 15, 9. Let's go reroll. Seems like I had a pretty good thing to start with. Pretty good set of attributes. These are D6 die rolls. Okay, this is pretty good. I think the dwarf probably has a modifier like +1 to strength or something. Let's go with this. What was it? Well, actually, there was a modify button. I wonder what that does. I like to name my dwarves things like dwarf. He's dwarf to dwarf. Okay. Next, we're gonna have I don't know what's standard to have. Like you could have like a DV type, I guess. Half elf female. Oh, they have rangers and stuff like that. Let's go with a fighter cleric mission. Multi-class, I think, is such a weird concept. We'll go with a ranger cleric. How about? Oops, I think I misclicked. Let's go back. Neutral, good. This one's dumb as a box of rocks, but otherwise the attributes are great. Reroll. 1832. Let's just go with that, fine. And the cleric, it's good to have good wisdom. Intelligence matters less for a cleric if I recall correctly. Anyway, I'm not really playing, so let's just go with it. You can be Ranger Rick. Even though you're a female, your name is Rick. You're Ranger Rick. Elf Wizard. Okay, we're gonna do an Elf Wizard. Okay. Elf Male. They call it Mage. Actually, it was a... Funny, I always thought in D&D and in old school AD&D as well, they called it a magic user, not a mage. But that's okay. This one can be... Can you like mix, like have a good and evil people in the same group? I guess so. It can be true neutral. I never understood what that's supposed to mean. But, and I've heard all the explanation. It still doesn't make sense to me. Like you're totally balanced and you don't take sides or something. I don't know. Maybe you're an elf. Your name is Abak. Alright, lastly, what do we want? How about a halfling female thief? This could be an evil, chaotic evil halfling. Okay, we have our party. Let's party. Yeah. Here's a rock or something. Is it worth taking random garbage objects in this game? I don't know. I have a rock in my hands now. Yeah, I played this. Lockpicked. We'll give it to our thief who is, Who's our thief? This is a mage. This one is a ranger thief, right? So we'll give it to the ranger thief. Or is it a ranger cleric? I can't remember. The last one is a thief, that's right. No one's able to pry the door, but I guess you're supposed to use the lockpick. Very obvious early puzzle. There's somebody behind it. You can see somebody behind the door. No one's able to pry the door open. Okay, how do I use the lockpick? Let's see. Put it in our hands, probably, right? It's in my backpack right now. Hands. So they're dual wielding, but let's put this in your hand for now. I don't remember this music at all. This must be new to Sega CD. Okay, how do I get back to the other screen? This must be it here. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now we can use the lock. No, they're grayed out or something. Does that mean she can't use them? Yeah, that's right. She's not the thief. She's a ranger clerk. Give it to Pata. Can use it. Am I doing it right? No, I'm doing it wrong. Must be a way to use it. Item is not used in this way. Okay. I mean, I'm sure this is supposed to be a very basic introductory puzzle, but what's more puzzling to me is figuring out the user interface to actually use the lockpick. Put it over here and then press the B button, which seems to be used. No, it still makes me try to pry it open. Can't reach. But maybe it's not. Maybe it isn't used there. Could always be it. Somebody in there. Look at the eyes. Something scary deeper into the floor drain. I'll leave the rock. Oh, that's where we came. I think I have to go through that thing immediately. Okay. That means we figure out the user interfaces. Okay. Oh, do you like throw a rock at a button or something? Maybe. Some vague memory of that. Where'd the rock go? I dropped it here. I think there's at some point you get to throw like an object through the grating. I don't know. I still think it's probably a lock. I don't actually see a lock though. There's a drainage grate here. Halfling bones. Let's not pick those up, however. Well, that's it. That's the whole game. Don't know what to do beyond that. Item is not used in this way. What if I make the front guy do it? He can't do it. I mean, if you do have to use the lockpick, you can see it's grayed out for people who are not thieves. That would mean you'd have to pick a thief or you can't play. So that seems like it's probably not actually how it works. Probably not actually the solution. Yes. What do you do? So, let me check the map again. How did I get there before? Did I really explore everything I can? I have to figure out that door. Oh, it doesn't actually show me like the walls I've seen and stuff like that, which is what I was hoping for. The music sounds like Pac-Man, or it's the sound when I press these buttons. What is this thing here? That's right, I can't use my mouse cursor. Ah, crap. What's happening? Okay, let's read the scroll. How about commission and letter of mark taken? I can't read it or anything. I just kind of pick it up, press all the different buttons. It has to be in my hand. Here we go. Commission and letter of mark. This document is a binding commission of service to the Lords and Sovereign City of Waterdeep. The bearers of this document are agents of the Lords of Waterdeep and are granted full rights of passage beneath the city of Waterdeep. Any who dare interfere risk the full penalty of our wrath. Cauldron is inside now. Cigar was nice. Cool. Information has been presented to us that there is a plot afoot in our city. Evidence points to the sewers that run underneath Waterdeep. We have no information about the exact nature of the threat, but we feel the urgency is grave. We commission you to find the nature of the danger and to destroy it if you are able. You are granted full rights of mark. All treasures, artifacts, or other valuables are yours by right of conquest. This writ is made legal and binding by our mark on this 5th day of Marpanoth in the year of shadows. Okay. The disc is spinning. Shh. Yeah, so I'm trying to solve the introductory puzzle, Cauldron. Well, let me see. Is there anything I could have missed wandering around, possibly? Can you, like, tap on things like this, maybe? Can you do that? Just maybe I'll be able to pry the door open. That's all it says here. Do like a lever. Could be in a different aisle. Square. Oh, look at that. There's a lever. But, now I have to fight somebody, I think. There's somebody on the other side of that. The lockpick was actually a huge distraction. Attack. Yeah, we killed that kobold. There's a button right there. I recall in the DOS version you could just use the arrows or like the number pad or something, which is kind of a lot easier than having to click these arrows over and over with a keyboard that I'm using to emulate a joystick, which is acting as a mouse cursor. It's kind of funny. Multiple layers. This onion. Alright, there's 4 of them. This could be tough. I don't want to pick up the freaking thing. No, put it back. What are you doing? God damn it. I pressed the wrong button, I guess. Which button is it? Stop! I'm gonna die because I can't use an interface correctly. Ah, put it back. I'm pressing all the buttons and all of them are picking it up. Okay, now it's working. I don't know what happened there. Alright, I think she threw all her daggers. Hata. Can't reach. This game. Rick has gained a level. Okay, everybody's pretty beat up. Just the front 2 people, I guess. Can we pick up the dagger? No. Can't reach. What the hell is that? Can't reach. I'm like standing on them. Get the lockpick out of your hand. Put the dagger in. Jesus. Still can't use a dagger. What is your weapon? Get a sword. What sword is that? Wait a minute. She's an elf. She can't use... I mean, she's a maid. What can they use? Just like... quarterstaff or something? Yeah, Rick. Somebody's short sword. Maybe it's Rick's here. She has what? How do you see what it is? Oh. That doesn't really tell you. They look all the same. The short swords and the daggers and it. Sorry, I'm being frustrated. This is probably not the best way to play this game. But I don't know, it was cool to check out. I'm going to leave it at that, though. If I had this at the time and I didn't have a PC, I would probably be really into this. And, you know, it's just another system they ported this to. This was on, I think, TurboGrafx CD, Sega CD, DOS. What else was it on? I feel like it was on, like, that wasn't on Atari Lynx. Why was I thinking that? I don't know. I think I might also be conflating in my mind. There was another D&D game that looked kind of similar called Order of the Griffin. I think that was on TurboGrafx. This was probably on like Amiga and stuff too. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it there. It's been a 3-hour stream. Usually I try to make these weekday streams, the old school gaming ones, just about 2 or 2.5 hours. But lately I've been letting them go for a full 3 hours. Yeah, let's end it there. So thanks for hanging out with me, Mr. Cauldron and Andy and Arturo and anybody else. I guess Drunky Kong was here earlier probably. So thank you, Drunky Kong. And thanks to everybody who watches. And yeah, this Saturday will be my Saturday night gaming stream as usual with Mr. Rob Bob. We're thinking of playing a game called, it's a pretty big game that you might have heard of, Factorio. It might be one of those situations where my son is actually teaching me how to play the game because I don't know how to. But that game is multiplayer, so maybe I'll go through a tutorial and then we'll play two player or something like that. But that's all for tonight, guys. So thank you very much. See you next time.